Hey guys, I'm Brian Paul, and it's time for some more PlayStation VR2 breaking news. The PlayStation Showcase just wrapped up, and regardless of whether you were there for flat-screen PS5 games or PSVR2 games, most of us walked away fairly disappointed. Only a couple of first-party games were shown off, leaving us wondering what Sony's 18 other studios are working on. Now that aside, there were still some good VR games shown off.
Welcome back for another week of career fulfillment and minimal social interaction.
The first PSVR2 game shown at the showcase was Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, featuring all new games, locations, stories, and animatronics. Help Wanted 2 has a release window of simply late 2023.
So strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree.
Speaking of spooky games, Resident Evil 4 VR was finally shown off, putting most of our fears to rest. It looks even better than Village and carries over all the great VR AF mechanics too. The PlayStation blog confirms that the VR mode will be the full campaign, and just like Village, will be available to download as free DLC. The next game was something of a surprise. Vertigo Games revealed Arizona Sunshine 2, with a trailer that I'm fairly certain didn't show a single second of actual gameplay. Now that in itself wouldn't be really surprising, but the game is scheduled to launch later this year.
Okay, very overprotective.
Arcade shooter Crossfire Sierra Squad got a new trailer too. It's scheduled to launch this summer and will come packed with 13 single-player campaign missions, 50 two-player co-op missions, and a horde mode for up to 4 players online. Next up, we got a new look at Synapse, a PlayStation VR2 exclusive coming to us from Frack developer Dreams. And today we learned it'll star David Hayter and Jennifer Hale, and has a release date of July 4th.
Impressive. I'll admit, you made a good team on the battlefield.
Well, at least we got one of our predictions right. Beat Saber is now available to download for PSVR2, and if you have the PSVR1 version, the update's free, now your DLC will transfer over as well. Alright you guys, that's all the breaking news I have for you today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest PlayStation VR reviews, Let's Plays, podcasts, and of course breaking news. As always, I'm Brian Paul, and I love you all.